Hey guys, Yxlarb here, and welcome back to my cars walkthrough. In the last episode, we played as the delinquent road hazard and stole McQueen's stuff, and then we played as McQueen to get our stuff back. There we go, redemption completed in one episode. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the 4th Piston Cup race, and going after Chick next. And basically all we need to do to get revenge on him is just defeat him, because he is awful at racing. Anyway, Mac is back. Let's talk to him. Looks like we only need 115 to enter this race. We've got much more than that.
Come on, I'm ready. Let's go find Chick.
Hey, save it for the track, son. Just get ready for what's coming.
Yeah, look, I'm okay now, Lightning. You got our stuff back, and Fo's been taking good care of me. So, come on, let's just have a nice, relaxing ride out to the stadium. Hey, we can even sing together. June bugs on my radiator, mosquitoes on the windshield.
This is it. This is for all the marbles. And don't let that stupid stuff with Chick screw up your head. Stay focused. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go win this thing. What's the matter, Thunder? Didn't expect to see me here?
What? Missed the big race? You weren't thinking of pulling out, were you?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Chick.
No idea, actually. Just looking forward to a friendly race with my good pal Lightning, that's all. It's all about sportsmanship, don't you think? Oh, hey, how you doing, guy? Didn't see you. Hey, best of luck to you.
Well, he was smart to deny it after all. But anyway, for those who don't remember, in the last Piston Cup race, I learned 2 new strategies. One is only a potential for right now, but tilting in these races is a huge help in the corners. You don't lose nearly as much speed as you would if you just hit the wall, so that's important. And the second one is the pit stop. Basically, from what I can tell, always puts you into first place. I'm going to be experimenting with that this race. I'll explain in a second. Now, first of all, this is our first race at night, first Piston Cup race at night, and it looks like, I don't know about this one exactly, but it looks like the ground is lit up. It looks like we're just driving on like neon lights to me. It's clearly asphalt, but you know, that's just what it looks like. Chick's in second. Wow, that's the best I've ever seen him do. Whoa. Tilted at a bad time there, apparently. Lost a lot of speed, but that's okay. We'll live. This track isn't nearly as bad as the Sun Valley Raceway. We're able to actually take these turns decently well and not worry about ramming into the wall. So that's nice. Here comes my cat again. She wants to make an appearance once per video, apparently. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is this. So there's 12 laps. The 11th lap is the last lap you can actually make. Okay, no, I had to put the cat down. It's a shame. That one was Solara. Solara always meows when you pick her up. I don't know if it's a positive or negative thing, but she always meows when you try to. So, I wasn't hurting her, if that's what you were thinking. I would never do that. But anyway. Oh, wow. Playing rough, huh? So, the 11th lap is the last lap in which you can actually go into the pits. So, what my plan is this. On the 10th lap, I'm basically going to drop myself down to a really low placement. Basically, you know, as low as I can go. Because several of these cars you're actually overlapping many times. And so, in order to get the 20th, in order to get the person that's in 20th place ahead of me, I'd have to sit still for several laps, which I don't feel too comfortable doing. But basically, I'm going to drop to, you know, the lowest placement I can in the 10th lap. And the 11th lap, I'm going to try to use the pit stop button. And if I get into first place after that, then we'll know that doing the pit stop is basically a guaranteed first place. And now, of course, it doesn't mean we'll win the race. We might still lose because we have an entire lap after that to still continue on. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of an experiment. If it screws up, it's going to be quite embarrassing, but we'll see. Also, something I've always wondered does the time you spend in the pits actually affect anything? Because, I mean, I'm consistently getting below 18 seconds. Is that good? I mean, if I take a minute in there, or if I take 30 seconds, will that affect my placement? That's another thing to experiment with, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's not like these races are so hard that you need to devise all these special strategies to win. I mean, this one I'm probably having the least tough time with out of all of them so far. Maybe even easier than the first one. Oh, come on, get off the wall. Get off. Oh, close one. But yeah, so I mean, the whole pit stop thing is just for my own curiosity. I just want to see if it works. I'm kind of interested in how long it takes to do the pit stop one as well, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to explore that one. If you guys want to, and then leave me some feedback on how it went for you, that'd be awesome. Like, try to stay in the pits for more than a minute, and let me know how it goes. Yeah, so that's what's up. Alright, here we are, 11th lap. This is our chance. So basically, right before this next turn, I'm going to slow down. That way, I can at least survive. Alright, come to a complete stop, basically. Alright, there we go. We're in 3rd place, 4th, 5th. Pit stop. Okay, that was basically the last minute. So we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, see, look at how bright everything is around Lightning McQueen. It just looks like the ground is bright. Anyway, here we go. Gas. Okay, that's a weird combo. One of his tires. Whoa, that was weird. That was like a weird lag. Only 2 of his tires and cleaning his windshield. Leave the other 2 tires alone. So there we go. It says great, but does it always say great? I don't know. Oh, now let's hope I was right. Let's hope I was right. I so hope I was right. No! No, I was not. I am in 3rd place. I'm going to lose this race, potentially, if I don't pick things up. I'm almost 5 seconds behind. Wow. That was really bad. I mean, wow. I was going to criticize the game heavily if that worked. I mean, basically, it's like, you don't have to do anything to actually lose. I'm glad that that didn't happen, but I'm also upset that I lost the race. So, whatever. But we're going to do that again. I'm going to meet you guys when I get to the pit stop. I'm going to remain in 1st place, but I'm going to try to take over a minute in the pits just to see if that'll affect my placement. I figured, why not? Might as well, since I already have to restart. So, let's do that. Alright, I just realized a little something. The lap takes about 17 or 17 and a half seconds, as you'll see here. Boom. A little over 18 that time. But basically, the pit stop takes more time than 1 lap does. So, I mean, if the race is playing out in the fact that I'm the only one who has to make pit stops, that's kind of unfair. I'm basically losing a lap by doing that. But of course, that's not what happens in actuality. I just wanted to point out that little technicality. Alright, here we go. Into the pits as early as possible on the 6th lap, just because in case this fails, I don't want to have to do it again. So here we go. Let's take as long as possible. I want to take at least over 30 seconds. I mean, that's the first goal, but we'll see. Oops, I slipped. What? See, it happened again. That's so weird. Alright. I want to take at least 30 seconds in here. Because, I mean, that in itself is really slow anyway. Alright, here we go. Almost 32 seconds. It says good. Okay, so it changed. Does that affect things? Because I was in 1st place when I entered the pits. I'm still in 1st place. Okay, well, that's interesting. I mean, maybe if I did even worse than that, maybe if I took over a minute, it would affect things. But, I mean, the fact that, you know, in this race, an extra 10 seconds didn't affect things, I don't see how much more it would take. I mean, honestly, you'd have to be totally incompetent or be purposefully not trying to press the buttons to get over a minute. I mean, as you saw there, I was dilly-dallying like crazy. More than I was, you know, in high school in class. So, I mean, that just shows you something. Anyway, meet you guys at the end of the race. And that's that. The 4th Piston Cup race. Won pretty easily. Sorry about the experiments. Hopefully those didn't put you out, but we are now officially over 80% through the game. And we have 215,000 bonus points. My God. I feel like we can already buy mostly everything in the store. We'll see. No, we won't. I'm not going to show all that off. Take too much time.
Well, we're just moments away from the official announcement of tonight's winner, Lightning McQueen and Chick.
Oh, listen to this. You got a lucky break and you know it.
Hey, listen, Chick, luck had nothing to do with it. I won fair and square. You know, if you're going to be a loser, why not be a graceful loser?
See? Changing the subject, Subject changer. He doesn't want to admit that he can't pull that off again.
Hey, hold on, fellas. He did win the race, and we have the tapes to prove it.
I'll tell you what, Chick, I'll race you again.
Oh, yeah? Okay, good. How about tomorrow night? How about right here? How about tomorrow night right here?
This is incredible. Lightning versus Chick in an all-out grudge match.
Actually, Daryl, I've got something better in mind. The Radiator Springs Grand Prix. 3 races, 1 in each part of Ornament Valley, and ending with 1 last Piston Cup race. Can we do that?
We can now. Unbelievable. This is going to be a week of racing like nobody's ever seen. Chick, do you accept Lightning's challenge?
Yeah, of course I do. Hey, and all you be sure to tune in and watch me. Chickster, number 86er, win the Piston Cup trophy. For real this time.
Well, at least he admits that he didn't win it for real the first time. Anyway, here's the gist of what just happened here. So Chick doesn't think the Lightning could beat him again, even though it's already happened, including Chick's challenge 4 times. And he's saying he couldn't pull it off again. That's why he won't race him right now. However, there's still 1 more Piston Cup race to go. Why can't he just race him then and then prove it? I don't know. I don't really understand, but basically, that's going to give us some padding. Here we are in Chapter 5, the final chapter. We have unlocked the Radiator Springs Grand Prix. We are going to start that in the next episode. And apparently, these 3 boroughs, as I've been calling them, are known as the Ornament Valley, which is weird. I don't like that this whole thing is called Ornament Valley. I feel like it should be a different name. I don't know. Whatever. Don't listen to me complaining. But like I said, we are over 80% through the game. We don't have too much more to go. I can't wait to start the Radiator Springs Grand Prix. I'll see you guys then.